I gotta check my storage because I didn't do that yet. My mouse started lagging, so that sort of concerned me. I'm good. I don't know why I like that. That sort of made me concerned. It was false concern, but I don't know why. I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. I had no reason to do it. Novo Cafe. Remember that place? We're going in there now. There are no side quests as of yet. Gosh darn it, why do I keep pressing the home button? I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, there's my favorite trans guy. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Eclipse, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royale, eventually you'll have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Kanari. Kanari? I don't know who that is. What? How have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary on her snarky yet I said on. Ignore that. Snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear. Ignore my stuttering, if you can. If you just can. And her gameplay. So daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star, either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Kanari? That Kanari? The Kanari? I mean, yeah. We won't reach rank A if we don't. And I'm pretty sure she's rank C. You mustn't! A Pokemon battle with Kanari? The nerve! The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Kanari plush in exchange for colorful screws. It couldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Sorry about Naveen. He's a big-time Kanari fan. Though for some reason, he's not even a member of Kanari's fan club. Dynamo, aka DYN4MO. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Kanari's partner Pokemon, evolves from Tynamo. The A in their name is a 4, to make it gamery, I guess? Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner. Bandwagger? What am I talking about? Not the die-hard fan I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all of her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's a dream, at least. I'm getting more and more confused about whether I should just make her a guy. I don't like that. He is a guy, can you tell? I don't know whether to just make him trans or just actually make him a guy and try to get used to the fact that he's a guy. It just drives me crazy. Isn't part of her appeal that the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? Well, you know anyway. Would you deny my humble dream? And even if I make him a guy, I'm still gonna keep the voice to design an outfit for someone that I so admire. Hold that thought for a sec. Vinny's calling. You have detected high concentrations of Mega Power. So you found some already. Wow, Vinny. You do your job quick. Understood. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of us. Okay, talk to you later. Sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where Pokemon's likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Does this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right. Let's all head back to Hotel Z. Let alone figuring out how we can find a Megamon. how we can obtain one. What do we need to do here? So far, no side quests. And I'm pretty sure the Megamon will be at level 30. Or level 32 or 35 or whatever. Still haven't found the freaking Dratini. Lida, you ready for a strategy meeting? Yep. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room. Will you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. I was going to say come on in. Great Sartico's thrown their support behind Townie and Eclipse. Now it's time we start tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. I like that. It's Team MZ's flag, complete with our logo. Amazing! With screwing skills like those, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? You're so talented, Naveen. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? I was just gonna say that, Lida. You beat me to it. Trying my best not to stutter. Okay, I hereby call the strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, Rogue Mega Evolution is probably going to appear in 3 locations. Yeah, ignore my wording. Slowbro is one of them. I've been spoiled on that, but I never wanted to know what it would look like. First one is Aimless Park. Aimless Park. I spat. That's a funny name. This one is probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is Jones Sector 3, where we can expect a camera to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be Victory Bell. Notice anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on! Nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everybody if Naveen's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. Ah, I see. If a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore. Which would mean losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stones sometime soon. We just did. I bet that'd help us with all those rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Eclipse? Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? I have no idea. Oh no! What's up? I almost missed the start of Kanari's daily stream. Naveen, you're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archived stream later. Clearly you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Surely you agree, Eclipse. Spoken like a true fan. Heh, I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Don't let him sidetrack you, Lida. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then Eclipse can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because he's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with him fighting at our sides. I get where Townie's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan? Seems hard, but sure. If you say no, then I guess... If you say... Oh my... I read that as an N! If you say so, then I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let Eclipse handle everything. Got it? No way! What now? Nori reacted to something I said in chat. Whoa, that's No, wait. Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were just watching it after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen and Lita. You know what species of Pokemon we're after and where they'll be. And we should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to Rogue Mega Evolve, and so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, Eclipse, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the Rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at Aimless Park in the Blue District. Tony will head to that one first. Rogue Mega Slowbro. Number 2, pacify the Rogue Mega Camerupt that should be on the rooftop and in Joan Sector 3. I'll help take point on this one. Rogue Mega Camerupt. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's Rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. Rogue Mega Victory Bell. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Wanna watch the rest of Kanari's stream together, Naveen? No thank you. Oh man, I prefer watching Kanari streams on my own. Oh, what a buzzkill! AZ. Eclipse, I received word from Vinny. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that's the case, you should have this. Meganiumite. We finally get to see a Mega Meganium. A Meganium holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. The final evolution of the Chikorita you received, sorry, I'm not doing this in the right voice, is the Pokemon Meganium. Meganium is capable of Mega Evolution if you give it to that Meganiumite to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Eclipse. I think this is because you will bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in the city. It will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people, to bring about a bright future for all. At times, you may have several main missions. You are free to take them on in whichever order you prefer. You can choose a mission you'd like to tackle from your mission list. Yada yada. But let alone there will be side quests as well. But how many? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Just 3. I thought there was going to be more than that. Well, never mind then. So Mega Slowbro, Mega Camerupt, and Mega Victory Bell. Camerupt is the only one we know of. But then as well, you get rewarded their Mega Stones as well. Rogue Mega Evolved Camerupt. That would be really hard to tackle on. And I'm thinking when my Pikachu reaches level 40 is when I'm going to let it evolve into Raichu. Director's Office. Unless the side quest is over here, which it isn't. 3rd floor. Oh, Mabel doesn't have one. It's one of the researchers. It's you. Hi there. I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Oh, nice. Did you know that the Stolen Emporium here in Lumios has two varieties of fossil for sale? They're the Jaw fossil and the Sail fossil, which makes me wonder if the Tyrantrum and Aurorus are gonna have mega evolutions, which would be freaking cool if that's which would be totally wicked if that's the case. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I just can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? I almost said dreadlock. Choose whichever you like. 20,000 Pokédollars from Reg. Once you've bought either a Jaw fossil or a Sail fossil, please bring it back here. Just so you know, the Stolen Emporium is over on Vernal Avenue. It's also where we need to go. Side mission 27, restored from a fossil. Time to see what the new research is. Building your Pokédex. You now have 3 Pokemon in the Mega Dex. Seeing what other ones there will be. Man, if only I could complete the Dragon types one. And then won't have any right now. Well, Zone 4, need 1. Need 1, need 1, need 1. Need 3, needs 2. Evolving Pokemon, which will work out pretty well soon because of Pidgeotto. Evolving with items, link trade, restoring fossils, 3. Might as well just see what all of these side quests are. I know that one of the side quests involves me catching a Pokemon for a trade, but one of them is Abra and I don't have, and that would mean losing that kind of thing. But at least I would have it in the Pokédex and I won't have to worry about research. Delighted to offer a 3-course feast of Pokemon battles at our establishment. First taste of this scrumptious. Would you like to try it? Tell me more. If you partake, you will be asked to claim victory against 3 food-loving trainers in a row without healing your party of Pokemon between battles. Not this time. So I wonder why this guy has a request for you then. I guess I'll do that later. Maybe the side quest is to battle the 3 trainers. But it's not going to let you do that quite yet. What did I need for the 3rd one again? I already have that. 4th. Stone Emporium. Stocking up on some stuff there. Didn't think that you could get Mega Evolution. Leafstone. Old Amber as well. Gengarite. Okay, so they do cost Pokecoins in this case. Gengarite, Metachamite, Abomasite, Scizorite, Garchompite, I almost said something else, Steelixite, Kangaskhanite, Charizardite X and Y, Blastoisinite. But Venusaurite is not there. And yet again, it makes sense for it now. Yet again, they don't have... Well, they did have Pidgeotite. What was I looking... Oh yeah, Ampharocyte. So I'm going to do Old Amber. I'm going to sell. What is bulk buy? Oh. So I guess that means like buying a certain thing. Which I can sell. Jaw Fossil is what I was going to choose here. I'm glad that you can choose both instead of just one. Yes, I would have chosen a Leaf Stone, but I also want to sell items. I stopped because I was gonna snooze. Probably gonna do that after I try to catch that darned Abra. Laboratory. So for one, I'm going to catch an Aerodactyl, which I doubt is shiny locked. If I did get the shiny Aerodactyl almost at Absol again, that would have shocked me, honestly. Let alone I wonder how hard it is to get that. Let alone how many fossils it would take. Unless you have to get it as a wild Pokemon. Colorful Screw. Old Amber. Doing Jaw Fossil first. Runt! Tyrant! Voila! The Pokemon restored from the Jaw Fossil is Tyrant! Tyrant! On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Tyrant. You are very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. Tyrant! If you bring me more fossils, or even some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. Complete! We get 2,500 Poké Dollars, a hard stone for rock type moves to be more powerful, and Kelpsie berries. Caught Tyrant, and now I'm going to get Aerodactyl. Old Amber. Okay then. Also, I wonder if the Pokemon's levels are level 25. Just like in the original Pokemon game. Or if they're level 5 instead. Old Amber has been restored to an Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl! Now that Fossil gets to be a living Pokemon again, take good care of it. If you find any fossils or amber, you bring them right to me. Aerodactyl! Let alone, I'm just curious about the... So none of them are shiny, it would have told me. They're level 20. Rock Slide, Rock Blast, Wing Attack, and Supersonic for Aerodactyl. Roar, Charm, Rock Throw, and Bite for Tyrant. I still don't get what the Mega symbol means, because there's no way it means that every Pokemon that is here can Mega Evolve. Banette can. I'm pretty sure that Shuppet evolves into Banette by trade. I'm gonna give it an item to hold, but actually I don't have the Mega Stone for it, so never mind. I am going to give you, Fable, an item to hold. And that item is a Mega Stone called the Pidgeotite. Give an item to hold, which is the Meganiumite. I sort of regret not choosing Emboar since I know what its Mega looks like, and it looks amazing. It's probably like the coolest look compared to the others. Because in my opinion, Feraligatr doesn't look that great. But Meganium's looks okay, and Emboar's looks like a really good one. But I don't quite regret choosing a grass starter anyways. And that's just something I'll have to look up, is if fossil Pokemon are shiny locked. Because if they are, then that's just like X and Y, and I don't like it. And now to go to the side quest over here. And that is before I do... Oh, there's Pyroar. Who are you? Your heart is mine! TM for Electro Web. There's an electrified net that will catch opponents to deal damage to them. Truly captivating. Just like my beloved Iono. I'm so glad she got referenced. What do you need? You might be another trade requester. You know, I've come to a certain conclusion that when it comes to Pokemon types, is that normal type is the greatest type. That's what I think of. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. I've traveled all over this world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon. So I know what I'm saying. How about I prove my theory to you in battle? Who says normal is weak? When you're ready to help me prove that I'm right, say the word. My Pokemon are ready. It won't be the debut yet of Ampharos' Mega. Or it won't be the debut of Meganium's Mega. It's about to be the debut of this one's Mega. If only Beedrill had a Mega Evolution too. Like if only there was a Beedrillite, but there's not. My Pokemon are all normal types. They should be any other type you throw at them. And you're a guy, so I don't know why I gave you a lady's voice. Audino, once again.
Caesar! Yes!
Come on. There we go. I just wanted Spike to get some experience from Audino. Ice Punch. Lopunny. If you have it Mega Evolve, which you don't, that would have been hilarious. I couldn't really say anything.
Sort of hard to.
Right, normal types aren't normally known for lunging a victory, are they? I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But you see, I just can't remember them all. There are too many types and combinations. It's impossible. Come on, admit it. You haven't memorized every possible type matchup either, have you? I know them all, actually. Then you really are one amazing trainer. But I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. There's a lot of good normal types out there. Though there is one type that normal type moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded Ghost type. If only normal type moves worked on Ghost types, which it would if there was a move for it, then my team would be ready for any opponent. Silk Scarf works well! Then the final one is battling against 3 trainers in that freaking cafe. Might as well do it. I wish that plus was the pause menu and not X.
Satchel, healing. I'm actually gonna heal you with a Moo Moo Milk. Hilariously enough. Super Potion for you. How many citrus berries do I have here? 12. Giving that to you. To you. And that's it. Orange berry for Spike. I gotta check this stats out. Check summary. I wanna see everyone's stats. Stats are raised defense and lowered special defense. Let alone your stats are rather unique in a way. Yours is neutral. Really neat. Yours is also neutral. Pretty neat. Down speed? Really? That's actually pretty bad, because you're known for speed. Up special defense is good, though. Raise special defense, lowered attack. No wonder. Up speed, of course you get it, and lowered special defense, which sucks. Of course you get raised speed. Man, your nature would be great for this guy. And this guy's nature would be great for yours. Ah. Well, dang it.
A very clever plan. Defeat the Requester. And I need Abra here. I forgot about this guy, actually. Guide! I think I would have won against this guy now. Oh, wait. Something else. Moo Moo Milk. Except for, I don't really want any of those. Come, please come again. So from the other side, over here. I think it's because I've lost a lot before, but this time. Hello. Ow! What the heck are you attacking me for? Goodbye. It's a heads up. There's more to going on the offensive than just dealing damage. You're about to see what Pokemon can do when they go into battle armed with berries. I'm gonna win because I should have done this a long time ago. I just completely forgot to do it. Meditate. Yeah, I should have done this a long time ago. I just completely forgot about that. I even gave my Pokemon Orange Berries. Because I was way too powerful. Can't believe my berry-based strategy failed. When you have your Pokemon hold an item in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects, you know? Unless you let them hold Mega Stones, I'll award you some Orange Berries for your troubles today. So give them a try. If a Pokemon is holding an Orange Berry, and his health drops below half, it can eat the Orange Berry. Except for that won't really work very well. Citrus berries are where it's at. I'll rely on you to help me test my battle strategies in the future. You'd better look forward to it.